Okay, everyone, welcome. In this one, I'm rolling with Coach Smiley in the pro class. So we slap and bump. I don't want him to get that two-on-one grip, and I'm trying to keep my arms away so I can try to get an advantageous grip on Coach. Decide to try to sit down for a second, think against it. He has that grip on my left shoulder, so I grab the pants leg. I try to step in. Immediately, he sweeps me to the other side. Okay. That knee shield, I should have had my left leg higher up and tried to put it in his shoulder instead of going down because he just pressed it down into me and he started the slow pass. So on top, a lot of pressure. I was trying to turn, but I couldn't even turn when he started to climb on top of me. I tried to, he had my arm isolated. I couldn't get an elbow in there to frame like I would have liked. And it was an easy tap. I don't know if that was in Americana or something. Okay, we slap and bump, start again. This time I wanted to get into the guard. And for some reason I put my arm over. I put my arm over and made me off balance. And coach easily swept me. I usually try to stay square and posture up. Here my arm is folded in. Coach brings up that right knee, pulls me over. I'm trying to keep that arm from, or that leg from pinning my arm over so he can work for the tap a little more easily. There's Gabe walking around looking closely. And there's the tap. And Gabe asks, what just happened? All right, so we start again. All right, all right. And here we go. So I tried to skirt around to the outside. Coach used that hook, that sticky hook, to sweep me over. I tried to push him out. And trying to press on his leg to keep him from coming forward. That's not working. Coach edges my arm out. Those little framing maneuvers I'm doing, it's just keeping him away for seconds, trying to use my elbow to frame to keep him from pressing my head forward. Anything to stop the constriction that's taking place. Now, when my arm was bent like this, I didn't know whether I should tap or not. I didn't know if it was a lock or not. I was just playing it by ear. At this point, I'm really in trouble. I think coach is going for the meat hook here. Brings that left leg over my head, possibly for a triangle. And I think it was an arm bar from that position. Okay, we tap and bump, slide again, slap and bump, start again. Coach has that hook on my left leg, or did have it, and he sweeps me over. I just felt so off balance when I was in this roll. I thought I was off balance just in general, but and when I talked to coach, he was just saying he was just sweeping me as I made just little simple mistakes coming in. And I think at this point, coach stopped the action so he could try to explain some things to me as I was seriously off balance as I was coming in. All right. Gary is explaining some of the things that I was doing wrong as we were rolling. And here we go again. All right, I decided to sit down this time. trying to keep my foot on his hip. I'm blocking with my left foot to try to keep him from entering, and there coach passes pretty easily. Okay, he folds me flat, pulling out my gi on the left side. I want to block it, but I don't want to get my arm trapped, so I'm keeping my arms close to my body. Seems as if I'm just forgetting all of the bases, shrimping out, framing. Seems I'm afraid to, and there's the choke. It seems as if I'm just afraid to move at all, when for my next roll I'm going to keep in mind that I still need to try to work on the basics, even if I get caught.
After last week, what was last week? I got your arm across. I got this. And then, I don't know, it's not your off balance. I'm setting up sweeps. So like the last one was, I can't remember what last one was. But I keep trying to, my goal is to get your arm across between the two of us. Oh, that's one, I remember. You got to my closed guard, like this, and you know I'm trying to get your arm across.
Right.
So you start going this way. So when your head got past your knee, then you were off balance. So that's a sweep that I did. You were trying to lean this way, so they're going up. If you go up, come back with us. If you go up, I don't have the same leverage. But when you felt me doing this, you went that way. So I just went with you. Keep going. The other time, I'm just setting up sweeps. That's all. It's not that you're off balance. I have to get you off balance to sweep you.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so we're getting ready to start again. And coach was telling me as I was coming in and I tried to pull from one side to the guard to the other, instead of going straight up, I was just going to the other side, and that allowed him to take his leg and just flip me over. Here, I decided to pull back. I don't know what I was trying to do right here. And coach just goes to the other side. Here I'm trying to push against his head to keep him from moving forward. He's holding down my legs with his left leg. Okay, and so here I'm trying to keep him from exerting so much forward pressure on my neck. I decided to put my elbow in, try to put it in a frame.
That was good, though.
He's addressing the frame that I set up, and I think he pushed it over to the side. And it's coming around to where to get my back. Set up a figure 4 on my arm. Bringing that leg around. Slowly, slowly. Sitting back, I'm trying to fight to keep it from going over my head. And he's able to cross his legs over top of my head. I'm falling into, I think that's a triangle. Yeah, triangle. And gets the arm bar. Okay, so here's, I think, is where I'm going to decide to change tactics and get my leg in, try to get my leg in and do a knee cut pass. Using his right leg to block me. Has a grip on one of my lapel. I tried to switch over, but here I recognized I was going to get swept immediately. Right. Okay, guys, this is the end of the roll. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace.
Shoot.